Has your pup ever left you scratching your head in confusion? We've all seen our dogs do some downright bizarre things, from licking their own butt to furiously chasing their tail. As funny as these actions seem, there's actually meaning behind the madness. Today I'm going to share with you 10 of the weirdest things our canine companions do and reveal the surprising reasons why. Number 10. Licking their feet. We're all in agreement. Paws get grimy. But have you realized your pup primping their own footies isn't just personal pampering? Dogs use their toothy tongue and taste receptors to diligently clean fur and skin, like a canine spin cycle on hygiene. By scrubbing each digit diligently, they ensure comfort and care for sensitive extremities, just like humans using their hands. Licking removes dirt while transferring natural conditioning coat oils for freshness. No wonder our pups parade pristine paws, thanks to dedicated self-cleaning skills. Number 9. Licking their noses. Ever notice your pup enthusiastically licking its nose? There's actually a good reason behind this seeming obsession. When dogs lick their nose, they spread around natural oils containing captured scents. Then, by sampling these oils with their highly sensitive taste buds, they're able to better identify smell molecules. It's like they're giving their noses a cleaning and upgrading their olfactory abilities at the same time. No wonder our canine companions are so much better at sniffing out things than we are. They literally enhance their super smeller with a few swipes of their tongues. Number 8. Pressing their head against a wall. Has your dog begun leaning their head against walls or furniture? While it may seem like strange behavior, this could be an SOS signal that something's wrong. Unusual head pressing is often a sign of serious underlying problems like poisoning, nervous system damage, or impaired brain function. So if you notice your pup compulsively pressing their melon, it's best to get them checked out by a vet right away. Their odd action could very well be a cry for help. Number 7. Eating grass. When tummy troubles strike or they simply feel like a greenery snack, dogs may turn to grass for relief. Contrary to myth, they aren't trying to induce vomit but actually fulfill nutritional needs. As wolf descendants, our canine amigos evolved as omnivores, balancing meat and vegetation. Some grasses contain helpful fiber for their GI tract or minerals, lacking in kibble. So rather than punish your pup's peculiar plant preference, understand grass acts as a natural gut aid or a tasty treat for their evolved digestive setup. Number 6. Exposing their bellies. Have you ever received the lovely honor of a belly rub from your pup lying on its back? As sweet of a moment as it is, there's a deeper meaning behind this position. Rolling over flashes the ultimate sign of reliance, as it leaves the vulnerable belly exposed. For dogs, this either suggests full faith in their packmate or could signal appeasement to seem non-threatening. Context clues like body language and ear position indicate intent, so study their signals to know if it's pure affection or anxious submission. Number 5. Circling about energetically. Ever notice a pup spinning like a ballerina before settling in a new area? They're not practicing their pliés, they're doing important doggy due diligence. Just like wolves, dogs possess scent glands on their paws and use circling motions to leave olfactory calling cards. By cloaking an area with their smell, they signal other canines that this space belongs to them. It's kind of like staking their claim through scented graffiti. Understanding this innate behavior reveals what's really behind their turns on the turf. Number 4. Scooting along on the floor. Witnessing your dog dragging their derriere across the floor can seem utterly gross and confusing, but there may be a good reason behind this particular behavior. Dogs have sensitive anal glands, you said, for communicating through scents, and problems like blockages or inflammation cause irritation back there. Scooting helps relieve uncomfortable itching or pain in this delicate region. So rather than shame, take note. as this indicates your pup needs a vet check or remedy for their booty bother. Number 3. Pawing the air. Ever catch your hound ferociously swatting at phantom fuzzies in the air? There's no unseen prey. They're satisfying innate instincts despite an indoor life. As wild canines, our doggy pals would once paw and chomp on captured critters. And although homebodies, this impulse remains. By lightly tapping and gnawing empty-handed, they channel hardwired hunting mannerisms without potentially damaging house accessories. It may seem strange, but engaging in this behavior allows the animal to safely release pent-up energy. Number 2. Eating poop. Poop is nasty, so it can be quite alarming watching your beloved pet gobbling up some poop like its life depended on it. As icky as poop eating seems, there may be an explanation behind this behavior besides just bad manners. Studies show that confined and lonely dogs are more likely to engage in this activity due to environmental stress or anxiety. Eating poop could actually be their way of coping with uncomfortable emotions from neglect or solitary confinement. So the next time you catch your dog indulging, take a closer look at their living situation. It might be a sign they need some extra love. Number 1. Sniffing butts. When you catch your pup giving another dog a friendly sniff in their personal area, there's more happening than meets the eye. As it turns out, your dog isn't being rude. They're actually gathering important intel. Just like people have distinct scents, dogs also carry personal aromas in glands around their backside. By sampling these scents, dogs can learn another individual's identity, health status, gender, and even mood. It's like they're exchanging little scent business cards. Dogs are so adept at this form of communication that they can recognize acquaintances and strangers from smell alone. So in summary, we've uncovered thoughtful reasons why canines might exhibit supposedly weird habits. From subtle communication tactics to fulfilling primal needs, their peculiar actions arise from evolved wolf instincts or health purposes rather than silliness. I hope demystifying these behaviors has provided new perspectives on what really motivates man's best friend behind closed doors. If you've enjoyed this video, you should check out the next video. Remember, true understanding springs from considering life through another's eyes and senses. Do let me know if any of your dog's mysteries were solved, and be sure to subscribe for more fun explorations into the extraordinary cognitive capacities of our four-legged friends. Thank you all for learning with me today.